Hello everybody to this fine Friday. Right now I've got a cat on my lap who's licking my hand. Bells likes to, when she wants a cuddle, she likes to lick me for some reason, don't you? Give me a little groom on my hand. She doesn't have that much of a loud purr, so I don't know if I put my mic. No, it's not really being picked up. But yes, I don't know how long she's going to be sitting on my lap for today, but she will keep trying constantly. It's annoying when I actually am trying to play something, because usually I lay my hands on my arms with my controller in my hands, but that's enough reach for her to get to my wrist. That's not a problem, but if I'm playing like a very high-end action moment in a game and I'm trying to concentrate, her licking on my hand is not much. It'd be a bit an irritation. But today my energy is alright. I can feel real tired, but not too tired that I can't stream. And Tuesday so I decided to start drinking the third sachet of my advanced GG, which was candy floss flavor, which is still got a little bit left in here. Alright, it doesn't really taste that much like candy floss. It's a alright taste, I guess. But yeah, as usual, as I've said enough times, sorry to sound like a broken record, but due to the fact that my mattress top is now fucked itself, it doesn't work anymore. I can't. My sleep has been all over the place, and as I said before, my sister has an old mattress, old and quite, she's only had like a year or two, that she doesn't want anymore. The problem is, the van is still in. I'll have to ask my brother if he can fit in his car, because it is a double mattress. I don't know if he can fucking pull down the seats, because it seems like the van is in like, been in the garage for a while. It's an old van. It was a converted van that you can sleep and travel in. It was given to us, and the older a vehicle is, the longer certain things can take. But as I said, sleep will be all over my engine will be all over the place. I might not end up streaming, or streams might have to be short, which might be today. But we are going to be so today we're going to be playing Jedi Survivor, but we will be doing some more tomorrow. So if I do start feeling myself dozing off around like an hour or 2 hours in, we've still got tomorrow to play some more of it. But with that aside, I think we will get into the game. Also, one more thing. I'm glad I got this game early yesterday, because I went to put the disc in and there is a huge file. Hang on, let me just check the file for it. It is 148 GB. And I didn't realize, but this is also only on the current gen systems. That's the second EA game to come out this year that is only on the current gen systems. Interesting. But it basically took about an hour for it to do the update, which is, like I said, the post today just came about half an hour ago, so meaning we would have had to wait an hour before we could even start the game. So thank goodness for it to be coming here early. But enough of this babbling. Let's switch to said game. Let's see. There we go. Thankfully, I have enough space on here, because most other games that take up as much as this. Oh dear. Whatever. Ah. Well, technically, headphones, but I've done that before and have had no, I can test it. That's actually kind of good because one shot nothing is too loud or too quiet. Because it's headphones to me because my earphones are plugged into my microphone and it's set to microphone, but it will be listed as a microphone. But I think we'll go with that. If it sounds too quiet, we can always up the audio a bit. That's good. I don't like it too bright. Yeah, okay. Alright, different visual things. Perform at 60 frames at a steady. I've said this enough times. I do not notice the difference between 30 to 60 frames, and it's getting more and more important apparent that people are really obsessing over something that is a minute difference. I feel like people just overreact because like people act like when it drops down to 30, like they act like it's dropped down to like 10. To me, as long as it's hitting 30, that's good enough for me. So we'll go with quality. Oh, there's so many settings. Display. Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of clever because we're not actually sitting. We're on a desk. Adjustable camera sway. Motion sickness in the game. Oh no, I don't have motion sickness issues. Well, we'll see. Right, that's my fault. I forgot to do these before we went live.
The next generation of Jedi.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order.
Seeing like a little previously on Jedi.
A lightsaber.
I was alone for a long time. I was scared that they'd find out who I was or what I was.
And you're not alone. Not anymore.
Hey,
I forgot to mention, we did actually play the previous game on stream last year.
I guess it's about time I find out who I am.
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid.
Baron, right?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters.
I know what it's like to lose everything.
Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors. We adapt.
The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands.
Life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward.
Execute Order 66.
Every Jedi faces the dark side.
We could build something different. Something better.
She'll sell you out too.
You can't stop the Empire!
I'm stronger now because of the pain.
Such hatred.
Failure is not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight.
I will never forget. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
By the right of the Council, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
Right.
Remember, trust only in the Force.
So we're gonna dual wield and split his lightsaber in two.
So where to now?
Also, this is another one of those games. Once they showed the first trailer, I complete dark. Didn't need to know anymore, so I don't 100% know what the story of this one's going to be centered around. Oh, we're going to do a flashback at the start. Oh no, these are the settings. Okay. Because I said this before, the reason I didn't play Jedi Fallen Order when it first came out, because when I heard it was Dark Souls like, I was like, I don't like difficult games, but I didn't know there was difficulty settings, so these are obviously the difficulties. There's who there are new to melee, action, and I'm gonna go with story mode. Like I said, I like to have fun with my games. And in this day of age, when it comes to platinum in games, you don't need to play on hard mode. Back in the PS3 era, and even through the PS4 era, the only reason I would play on the hardest difficulty setting in the first place is so you could knock out dozens of trophies, because there was always trophies for being on easy, being on normal, being in hard, or hardcore mode, whatever the modes were called. To save yourself having to play for it several times, you'd put it on the hardest difficulty setting, so you'd pop all those at once. But those don't exist anymore, so I can play how I want to play. And I'm gonna go with story mode. What's this? Navigational hints. Yeah, I'm stupid, so yes, that's a yes on that one. Display line skipping. Yes, definitely yes. Okay. Start journey. Yeah, I think we've got a flag. No, it's not a flashlight. I just realised I noticed the Empire's logo. I thought that was the Jedi Temple a minute ago, but I just noticed their logo. Oh, it's got captured. This is going to be one of those ones where we start off this point. It's going to go several such and such days before this. He's got a beard though. So, he hasn't shaved in a while. Yeah, lads, got a cup of tea for me? Have a quick cuppa now? Just curious. This, what is it like? Goals. Fuck this dude. This is why this is only PS5 and Xbox Series X. And so the Xbox, I have no real rights to Xbox, but their name conventions for their consoles are so absurdly stupid at times. They have to be contrarians and not have numbers, or at least some easier names to remember. Oh well. Also, I'm going to be keeping an eye on the stream because I have been having issues with it dipping. So if I'm looking to the left a lot, it's because I'm looking at OBS to make sure it doesn't die on me. A little kick up at the start. There's an underground. There's at least the belly of the underworld, as they call it. Or under. I'm not the best like on Star Wars lore. I know. How cinematic this looks.
Sarah's on lockdown. State your business.
Mom.
Believe the rumors. The Jedi. We brought him in alive.
The Senator is expecting us.
You're clear to move along.
Oh, I better know what this is.
Yeah.
These guys have got helmets. I bet that these are our friends under here.
So,
A deal is best done in the shadows.
Sure. But what's to stop the Senator from taking our prisoner and shoving us into a sky lane?
He needs to keep this flight. That's right.
Sidestepping Inquisitors.
See ya. Okay, car.
Guys playing a dangerous
Hey, you want a kiss?
So are we.
It's a kiss? Oh, okay, no kisses then. Okay, let's keep.
Senator's orders.
This way. We're taking a detour.
Like rats in a maze. I don't like it.
Stick with the plan. We'll be fine.
I can do a little dance while we go. Do a shift dance. 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 Hey, you guys want to? Okay. Can I get a cup of tea, please? No? Do you want to have a little chat? No, they're not very the chatting type, are they? Right.
We're citizens. You can't treat us like this.
Yeah? Says who?
Level 2046 has seen better days. What was expensive? Someone's got to pay for it.
Hard enough to make ends meet in this galaxy.
Not according to the propaganda.
Pipe down.
Oh, that looks like a... that feeling.
Can't believe I'm about to meet a senator.
These days he rarely shows his face in public. Good thing he's making an exception for us. Oh, we've got something that'll bring him favor with the Emperor.
I see. There he's getting out.
He's tough, sir. The Senator's just making sure everything's on plan. Emperor off.
Let's just go this way. Hey, what's this? I can't. I literally can't. Okay, okay, okay. I was just looking. What's... Guys doing alright? Two looking guys. Want a little chitty chat? No? You want to chat?
Get over here, Jedi.
Get over here! Oh Jesus!
The rest of you will stay here.
That wasn't the deal.
Deals change.
Not this one. I come along or we walk.
Only you. The others must wait.
Because I figure out what's in that case.
Terrorist.
You gonna let him call you that?
That's enough.
So where'd you find him?
Night market. He was trying to buy a crate of electroproton bombs from a Chagrin arms dealer.
How'd you make the arrest?
Jedi have to sleep, same as us.
When the Senator gets a hold of you, you'll wish you were dead.
Always nice to meet a fan.
Damn that. Whoa, that's some wide ass hips there.
This way, Jedi.
Oh, Jesus Christ, mate.
This is my business. The prisoner needs to be in mint condition.
The Senator requested I bring the prisoner to him alive. He is breathing, isn't he?
Droids.
Is the district secure?
Yes, Senator.
It better be. Ada's dogs are always sniffing about. Jedi is a rare quarry these days. What else have you brought me?
His lightsaber, I'm guessing. Oh, ho, ho. There's only one half of
See that
it.
he is paid.
It's been a pleasure, Senator. Hope this isn't the last time we get to do business together.
The renegade Jedi Cal Kestis. You have made quite a name for yourself. Sabotaging weapons depots, disrupting supply lines, flaunting this for everyone to see. The failed coup on Norset. That was your doing, wasn't it?
What do you want, Senator? A confession? You already know I've been working with Saw Gerrera.
Before I deliver you to the Emperor, you will lead me to the remaining Jedi.
I can't. It's just me.
No use resisting. I'll find out one way or another. Sometimes all it takes is a speech. But in there, I have other tools at my disposal. Or maybe I'll just use this. Your master's lightsaber. Jaro Tapal, a traitor like you. And to think one day our children will ask, what is this thing? This relic of a corrupt institution.
Please don't split, please don't. Phew. Is it fine? Jesus. I was going so into the combat. I hate when it does that. I hate when it does that. It's because I wasn't paying attention. That's why I need to pay attention, because if I don't get it as soon as it starts lagging, I don't know how much was left off of that now, because I wasn't paying attention. Let me just have a quick check, because it'd be a shame if we missed that cutscene where it showed that guy who's let's see, where did it cut off from? Just have a quick look. Oh, it looks like just as the cutscene was as he was just about to grab what he needed. Oh, that sucks. That's my fault. I was getting too into the cutscene and wasn't paying attention enough. I mean, I saw it coming. It was obviously we were trying to trap him. Ooh. Okay, block. Attack me, come on.
I can do this all day.
You're not the only one. You're saying? Hang on. I just noticed the time on the stream is not actually going. It's showing 0-0 at the moment. Is it streaming? Am I frozen? All days to have issues at the moment. Now, maybe if I do that. Bloody recent Windows updates obviously done this again. Okay, no, I'm definitely live. I'm just kind of concerned because there's no timer on here. It's showing 0-0 on the thing, and it's kind of going haywire a little bit. Right, easy way to do this.
Kill them all.
Okay, it looks like it is actually streaming, though there's no numbers going. Let's hope so.
Not so fast, Senator. Hit it, BD. Now he comes to us. He's coming a little high. Oh, really high! Hold on!
Well, shit just hit the fan.
It's okay. These things happen. We gotta get to that yacht.
Okay, we'll do that in a second. I really am worried that it's not actually streaming it on Twitch. I'm gonna go to this. Oh, there we go. No, there we go. Now it's showing it. I was worried there for a second. I just feel really bad because I mean I know a lot of people are playing, so people have seen that cutscene, but it's weird that the stream had to die at that point. It's my fault. I'll try my best to keep an eye on it so it doesn't do that again. Because the worst part is when it dies and you lose a chunk of a cutscene. That's the worst part. But hopefully it should be fine now. Hopefully.
That was a close one, buddy. It's not your fault.
I mean, it's obviously the reason why this looks better than the last one. Because the last one was on the last console. And this being natively to the current one, so of course it's a lot more pretty and lovely. Yeah?
I want confirmation before the Senator's comms are back online. See anything? Nothing yet.
Oh, I know I'll go round, right?
Maybe this is a coordinated
Oh, no, around that?
Maybe.
How about I'm not actually being kind for this? Oh! I love this because it makes it. Oh, you. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh. Okay, okay. I thought I fucked up. That was scripted. Oh, box. Open. Got lightsaber parts. Not getting there, but we can get through here.
We gotta find that yacht before the Empire does.
Is it safe up here? Enemy located.
Enemy just killed your ass. Ooh! Guess I just unarmed him. Good old.
Never until the Senators got stashed. Hope it's worth the risk. You never give up hope, do you, buddy?
Anything else? No. Let's get our butts moving. Keep my eyes on the stream this time a little bit. Now I'm just going to be powered the whole time. It's going to die on me again. Ooh, he did a little flip when he did a little drop. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Thankfully I didn't lose too much health from doing that. I wasn't paying attention to button prompts. There we go. Ah, this is the meditation thing.
There.
Time for some meditation. Piano, and rest, and then look at skill tree. Do I even have any points to expend yet? Ah, so okay, so we've got survivor and lightsaber. Interesting. We can unlock a lightsaber. Sure, why not? Ooh, a pointy attack. And if I remember correctly, that resets all the enemies. What's this?
Let's move, BD.
Don't. I beg you. I fought in the war.
I doubt that. Now clear out. Senator's orders. Oh, that's it. Blast them.
Damn. They just straight up shot someone. Oh, we can go into these ones at least. Wait, is this the way to pay for... I think that's... No, wait, hang on. I think that's where we're supposed to be going. I think. Yeah, no, it is where we're going. I thought that was like a little shortcut, but it's actually where we're... That's where we're going. Aha, let me guess. Force push! Good friend. Yeah, double jump. Can I make that? Can. Oh wait, maybe this was actually a secret. Yeah, this was actually a secret. Never mind. Oh, they still got the confusing map. Oh, I didn't see that. Didn't see that. That makes a lot of sense.
What are we looking for?
Your mum.
Last seen on... What's that there?
This.
Intruder! Affirmative. Let's wrap this up quick.
Oh my! Harry. Oh! Yes, that was. Oh, that was satisfying. Oh, gotta love a good parry. Oh. Good old loading screens. That's what it is. They do that shit. It's the mask loading. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, the hollow map unlocked. Hollow map. Okay. Okay. Oh,
there's the yacht.
Oh, that's actually good. Now they've actually made it look so much.
That's the spirit, BD. We'll get it.
Actually shows like a little line showing where I'm going. That makes things a little bit more easy to understand.
You want to get a bite after a ship? Sure, I could go for a turbo dog.
Oh, what now?
That's just a rumor. Fine. What about that noodle shop?
Surprise, motherfucker! Yes I can, bitch tits. Come on, big boy. Show me what you got. I got that. Stabbies. Is this the way? Yeah.
I see him.
Oh, guess he's got a dual lightsaber, bitch! Oh! Oh! Have that, dick. Shoot to kill. Try it. While using dual lightsaber, hold. Oh damn! I think we're supposed to like hold just as he fires or something. I'll get a hang of it.
Getting closer. Hanging in there, BD. Don't look down.
Oh. Fuck, I thought I was gonna fall. Oh, was he trying to shoot me? How very rude of them.
Got you, traitor.
Did he just shoot him in the dick? Was that a dick shot? Ah, an ally.
What took you so long?
Oh, you know, just hanging out. Taking in the sights. Been a while since I was on Coruscant. Thanks, Bode.
Part of the job, Kestis.
Just know who this dude is.
When I
Whatever.
saw the dock collapse,
I thought this heist might be over real quick.
why make it easy for him? Where's the crew?
Heading to the yacht. We'll meet them there. Oh, and Bravo said no comms.
No comms it is. Bravo knows best.
What's this? I'm guessing that's a shortcut back up. Yeah, it is. Excellent.
Coob and Liz are probably starving by now.
Hungry Klaatuinians. Ooh, we don't want that.
Remind me to tell you about the Corrida job sometime.
Looks like that factory stopped the yacht. I call that a win.
No gunships. Crew must be making mischief.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Kept you waiting, huh? Alright then. Guessing there's a way to...
How are we gonna get you across?
Well, that didn't work.
Look, one bomb. Huh?
Think you can knock down that crate?
Worth a shot.
Okay, now what? Oh, okay, that the thing was in the way. How do I access this now? No? There we go. Use our little friend BB-8. No, not BB-8.
Jetpack's handy.
Remind me to tell you how I got it sometime.
Good old wall run.
Who taught you to move like that?
My master. Every time I fell, he got me back on my feet.
Oh, fuck.
Sounds like a good teacher to me.
Haha!
River Patrol.
Stuck the landing.
Looking for us.
Better us than the yacht, yeah?
I guess. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to jinx this. Oh, guess I'm not going up there. Ooh, shiny.
Found something.
Like it half, right?
It's a collectible. So if we're not going up that way. We're going down this way? No, before my death. Oh, I see. I see. There we go. That's
impressive.
Who needs a jetpack?
Oh, that session. Oh, no, it's just that. Oh, BD1 colors. Still got a little combinational things like that.
See that cable?
On it, Kestis.
Assuming that, yeah, because yeah, it's definitely the way we'll go. So we've got an ally helping us as well doing things. And away we go. I won't worry too much about collectibles. I'll get as we go.
Bucketheads below. No going around them.
Then we go through them.
Geronimo!
Not liking this.
Surprise, bitch!
Hey, fellas.
Watch my back!
That's another.
It's just me then.
Yeah, and you're dead.
Back at you.
We can call the lift with that terminal.
On it.
Troopers coming.
Let's get the drop on it.
Sure thing. On your signal.
Okay. Oh damn, it's got a special. Wasn't Shin. This is beginning to be a pain in the ass now. Because twice it's happened and it's splitting up the stream again. How long was that before it actually died again? I think that's my best bet. We're back to this fucking issue again, where the stream is going to die after a certain amount of time. let's see. Let's see. What was the time before that died again? God damn the stream today. So that was 18 minutes, and it died again on me. Thankfully, it wasn't during the cutscene. At least that. At least I can say that. At least. Right. Hopefully, the stream won't fuck me over again. Alright, let's resume, and I'll try once again to keep my eyes open.
All set.
Oh, we've got another temple thingy. I mean, I only lost a sliver of health, but I think we've got some experience points that we can spend, though. Oh. What's this? Oh, okay. Stuff about my lightsaber, it seems. Oh, interesting. Keep it as is for now. Oh, I thought no, I don't. I do have a point, but I can't. Ooh, maybe. No. Oh, I don't have any points. I thought I did. Oh well, it's still Oh, I didn't press it. Oh, never mind. Oh, so now I got a sliver. Only like a small sliver of my health is gone.
This place is a ghost town.
Coruscant's changed a lot over the last few years. These days, just being outside's asking for trouble.
Yes, it wasn't too bad as far as the stream goes. It has to be when I'm playing a bloody new game.
Speaking of trouble, let's avoid that patrol.
Agreed.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the time and just make sure. Because like I said, if I can catch it before it's as soon as it goes red, it won't split the border.
I hate probe droids.
Same here.
Oh, I forget they do that. I forget they do that.
There we go.
Oh, I see. He detaches it from his hill. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my. Ah. Oh my god. I just jumped without thinking. And what the hell happened to that guy's gun? I leaped without thinking. Okay. No.
You coming?
I'm guessing they're gonna fall into the secret way, aren't they? Yeah, knew it, knew it, knew it, knew it, knew it. Okay. Oh! I slowed down bloody time! Oh my! I got slow down ability? Holy hell, that's cool.
It's a range fight now.
Okay. You say something? That's good, my man, my dude. Oh, square the fucking head.
Dead end.
Let's double back.
Okay then. Double back. Oh, here we go.
Some kind of rare mineral, I guess. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, he's there now, so now what? Oh, let's get the holla. There's nothing here except that. He's just hovering in midair. I'm so paranoid about the string there. Double back instead. Maybe down here? Ah, I see a car. Maybe we can take it. Party jacket. Ah, I see a little dot on it. Maybe. Oh, I thought that was an indication of getting into it. The answer to that is a solid nope. Okay, this was what. Time for slow down time.
We make a good team.
Indeed we do. Something like this. Yeah, I do. Ah! No? Ah, maybe that?
I think BD wants you to knock that down.
Now I'm taking orders from a droid.
Someone. Let's push them.
Any ideas?
Yeah, I got this bad boy. Oh, I see. Okay. That means I might have other ones. Also, I'm covering it. When I pop up, there's like other button commands next to his eye, this guy's icon.
The Emperor turned the Jedi Temple into his palace.
Yeah, that's what the Empire does best. Take something you love and make it something you can't stand the sight of anymore.
They're right dicks, aren't they? Why can't I have a check? Let's make this go a lot smoother if I had one.
How long you been working with Saw Gerrera?
Not long. A few jobs here and there.
I could tell you impressed him. That isn't easy.
I'm good at what I do, and I don't ask the wrong questions. That combination tends to open doors.
Ah, cut. Oh yeah, this. Got all the force push. Ah! Ooh, Jesus Christ! It's like I'm charted with this. I think I said that when we played the first one as well. Like, the whole climbing stuff gives me good Uncharted vibes, which is not bad.
Train to get across the bridge.
Using the Empire's tools against him.
Jedi here? It's gotta be a prank, right? Word is there was an assassination attempt. Someone moved against the senator? Gutsy to go against Sejan. Yeah.
Hey, can I have blah 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 blah. I tried to make a joke and then fucking miss me. No. Oh, a piece of this? Ow, they did, and they took quite a chunk out of it. I gotta
You never should have crossed us.
Is this the right way or is this a shortcut? This might be where we're supposed to be. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to be going. So, I think the other thing we unlocked was a shortcut, because there's also Dark Souls inspired stuff in here, like creating shortcuts so when you come back to here, you can get to the other points, because... Am I right? Let's look at the map again. This is where we need to get. And this is pointing in that direction? Oh, one way to find out. Geronimo! Or did I just circle? I have just circled back around. That was the shortcut, actually. I guess if I wanted to go back to here, we might as well. We might as well heal up a little bit. Yeah, we'll rest up a little bit. Obviously, anyone joining right now, it may say like 9 minutes of streaming, but I've actually been streaming for...
All done?
Yeah, let's find the crew.
Almost an hour, and the stream kit's died. It's died on me twice now, and hopefully won't do it a third time. Fingers crossed on that. So I'm keeping my eye on it like a hawk. The last thing I want is it dying. Oh.
They're onto us.
Never mind, I was going to do this.
We're on.
Come on, hit us!
Enemy down. That'll teach him.
Okay, so this was where I was meant to go, it seems. No, wait, this is where we just went, right? Yeah, this is where we just came from. That was a shortcut, okay. Which is the correct bloody path? Ah. Here? Yeah, yes, this is it. Okay, yeah, there we go.
I've given you everything I have.
We're here to protect you. I'm sure that's worth a few more credits.
Ah, a little, no? So this wasn't worth... Okay, now this isn't the what? Ah. I've been so far, but it's once again not been clear on that pathway. As soon as we fell down here, I assumed this was the correct path, but it, oh crap. It's gotta be one. There's the door one. There's no option to open the door. Okay then. Let's head back up then. Okay, okay. That isn't the correct path. What bloody is? That just leads us back down to that starting point. That can't be it. That just leads us down there. Oh, maybe this was it. Didn't we come from here though? Yeah, we came from here. It's not being very clear at this point. And it's kind of... Oh, hang on. Nope. And the map isn't being any much help. Does that just let us down? Back around again? Who is this going on? Less... Ah, there we go. There we go. Tight squeeze though. Oh fucking goddamn jump scare by robot. Oh, it's the first boss fight. Tag team.
That guy really didn't like you.
Don't think he was a fan of you either.
I don't see a way up.
Let's look around. Find something, buddy?
What's he got?
Extension cable. Workers use them for construction now.
Can you repair it?
Cable's a bit frayed. Not in bad shape. Should be a quick patch job.
So I heard you fought the Empire on Kashyyyk.
Yeah.
Hijacked a walker and broke open an Imperial prison camp single-handed.
That one was BD.
Just the two of you?
Yep.
And some friends. What about you, new guy? You in this for the credits?
Credits never hurt. But, I have a daughter.
Aww.
Got it. I don't get to see her as often as I'd like, but at least I can provide for her.
Must be hard, being away from her. Is her mother?
She's gone. The Empire took her from us.
Sorry. Taking a lot of people.
What do you mean by taken? Does he mean dead, or she... was she a Jedi that got turned into a Inquisitor?
I'll figure it out. It was a scrapper on Braca.
You've been through a lot for someone so young.
Just trying to survive.
Aren't we all?
Alright, basically we've got ourselves a grappling hook. Aha. Oh, one button. Yeah, grappling hook, baby!
Good, I got a feeling you're gonna need it.
Kind of like in Horizon Forbidden West added that, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't previously.
We can use that terminal to rotate the billboard.
This grappling hook's a thing.
That wasn't so hard. Back to the bridge.
Hope the crew's doing all right. If Gabs gets bored, she might slice into Imperial comms for fun.
Is she that good?
Too good. Syndicate trained, but got on the wrong side of her employers.
Oh, I know what this is. It's me timing it. What the fuck? Oh, I'm pressing. Yeah, I'm pressing my button. There we go. L.
Bravo used to fly for the Republic.
Ex-military. That explains a lot. I just started working with Coop and Liz.
Cantina on Norset. Bounty hunter got the drop on me. Twins threw him down a mine shaft. Friends ever since.
Which way are we going now? This way? No. Oh, I see. Okay, now we've circled around again? Oh, I see. Now that we have the grappling hook, we can get to our next location. I see. Which is this one? Okay, was 18 minutes. That's the last time the stream died on me. It was 18 minutes in. What was the point when we needed the grappling? Once again, the map ain't very useful in my opinion. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, no, I've definitely gone the wrong way. Okay. I mean, this should still take us to that point, right? No, I think we need to go back this way. Okay, 18 minutes in, it's still fine. No, wait, no. Yeah, this way, yeah.
Contact.
Oh, I guess no. No, we've gone. Ow! Right, exploding droids.
It's us or them.
I can throw my lights out. Okay, this is... Right. It's down. Okay, now I'm more confused. If I can go around in circles. Yeah, I just went... Yeah, I went completely around... Oh, okay. I think now I see what it is. Dang. You think the thing they fixed the most is the thing that people had a lot of complaints about, which was, you know, the fucking map not really being that clear. It's just showing the path I went, not the path I have to go. Unless I'm missing something. There's something where I am, like a clear direction. But no, they went, hey, that map that everyone had a complaint about, we're not gonna bother fixing it. We could fix it, make it more, I know, easier to bloody understand. Right, where I need to go is... Yeah, this way. Then this way. And back this way.
You got us to the senator.
That right, BD?
Oh, damn it, I missed. Idiot. Because I can't tell my left from my right. Okay.
Now, good to see you.
Oh.
Hey, Bravo. No job ever goes according to plan, does it?
What fun would that be? How's the new guy doing?
Bit of a talker, but good in a fight.
Huh, I'll take it.
Gab sliced the yacht. Senator can't call for help, but he's locked in pretty tight.
You try knocking?
I'm not going to jinx it with the streamline.
Any sign of Cal?
I am here.
I just bet the twins of the senator had you in there stuffed and mounted.
Hey, I want a cut of that.
Hey, Cal, if you die, I get the mantis, right?
Sorry, Gabs. Not mine to get.
So what's the plan?
That yacht's a Sayonara Rim City.
The senator has military intel on his personal terminal here. Could give us a fighting chance against the Empire.
Problem is, Captain secured with blast doors. Even the twins can't pry those bad boys open.
How are we getting in?
You fellas get the yacht down, Jetpack. Then I'll work my slicer magic. With my lovely assistant.
I'll grab our transport. Back before you know it.
Let's do this.
Since we got our own little team here.
Twins, get Cal across that gap.
Good job, Batista.
What should I do?
You got a jetpack. Use it.
Heh. Damn, these guys are strong. Thanks, boys.
Thanks, twins.
Keep your eyes sharp. Bravo's
Oh, I got my eyes sharp. I got my eyes sharp on the stream to make sure this is fucking. Oh.
Yeah. Maybe next time you'll check for syndicate tats before you pick a fight.
No. Ah, damn it. Compared, there's gonna be a lot of this. I remember definitely doing this in the original. I know I've done it. The thing is, someone who's played all the Uncharted games, and we played them a lot of times, but remember, there's always the case of going around stuff as well.
Just appreciating the view. What am I looking for?
2 beams wrapped around the yacht. Gotta take a lot of torque. I'm talking Jedi torque.
I think I can handle that.
You see, twerking. Oh, that wasn't paying attention. And up.
Hey, Cal, I tried to move those beams, but...
Yeah, Gabs gave me the heads up.
All right.
Okay, going up or down? Down, most likely. Yep, down it is. It just mentions. Alright. Oh, look, fire! Assume I do something with it. Oh, one button.
First beam's down, Gabs. Can you tell the twins to pull down the yacht?
On it. Goop, Liz, your turn.
Damn, those dudes are strong.
Factory vent that'll cook you medium rare. All clear, Cal. Long way to drop. Be careful.
I'm always careful.
He's got those gorilla grip with it here. Got that good gorilla grip, don't you?
Nice job, Cal. Hop on. We'll bring you down.
Hop on what? I get that.
I'm on
Yes, I can.
Twins, yacht's all yours.
Shimmy myself across.
And now, time for me and my lovely assistant to show you how it's done.
Okay, show me.
reintroduce ourselves to the senator.
Kick the shit out of him.
Stay back!
I knew he had unfinished business. Give us your terminal passcode.
Impossible! They'll execute me!
Am I supposed to do something?
Maybe I could change his mind.
Ah, sweet Jedi mind trick!
You will give me access to your terminal.
I can't.
What,
Unlock it and you'll be rewarded.
I'll be rewarded. I will unlock the terminal.
Oh, sweet, so we've got Jedi mind trick now.
If he moves, blast him.
Oh, my pleasure.
All right, BD. Let's see what we got. They're everywhere.
The Empire.
Not the breakthrough we were hoping for.
Years of fighting. Nothing we've done has slowed them down.
What did you expect? You lost. The Republic is dead.
It was killed by politicians just like you.
Do you think I wanted Utapau to join the Empire? The compromises I made created a future for my people.
I've been to Utapau, Senator. They spit your name out like a curse.
At least they are alive. Why fight when you can't win? Surrender tastes bitter at first, Cal, but sweetens with time. Free me, and we'll cut a deal.
No, Senator. Someday when your children see this, they'll know the Jedi never stopped fighting for them.
How disappointingly naive.
Hey, the twins are getting that ravenous look. Let's wrap it up before we have another Karita incident on our hands, yeah?
What about him?
He's coming with us.
Okay, let's take their food to go.
Oh, that's brilliant. I'm gonna explore the ship though. Oh. What's this?
Now, which tool of negotiation should I start with first? Didn't you call me sharp-tongued? This one is blunt. Well, it will have to do.
Holy fuck, he beat someone to death! You just killed this bastard. Oh, what's there? Do you see something, BB? BD? Hey, he did that again. I don't see anything that looks like it could be accessed, does it? Because he's like doing that then.
Lucky you, Senator. You got a date with Saw Gerrera.
He'll kill me.
Oh, I don't know about that. Depends on whether you cooperate. It's a skill Senator's prize, right? Cooperation.
We get what we need?
Yeah. Wonder what Saul has for us next.
First, we gotta get this intel topside.
We got a plan for the Senator?
Still thinking it through.
We could always ask Coob and Liz to see whether the Senator can fly.
They'll find you sooner or later, Jedi.
Okay.
Is there time for a quick tour of Sejan's terminal? I could see if the Senator's got anything else we could use.
And by we, you mean dirt you can sell to make some credits?
You can fight the good fight and still get yours along the way, Cal. That's war.
Maybe next time.
Fine, but lunch is on you, and the twins are starving.
Alright. Open. I don't know where it's going to transition.
I've changed my
cutscenes 'cause
mind.
it goes
We should
wide
always
screen.
target the Empire.
Yeah. Feels good to make a difference.
No, they're loaded. Filthy rich. Make the huts look clean by comparison. I bet this senator has more credits.
Oh, Jesus.
What took you so long? While you've been chasing shadows, I have been stuck!
Oh.
You have been caught harboring a traitor.
I knew that she wasn't dead. Classic rule storytelling. Unless you see a body,
Kestis!
they're not dead.
Open fire!
Get to cover!
Ferric and Inquisitor!
Look out!
Oh shit. She's dead, Jim.
Cal, we gotta go! Cal, come back! Cal, where you going? Get back here, Cal!
Oh, we're free falling. Oh, we're not going down the shit, are we? I think we are.
Are you kidding me?
Looks like we're going down the shitter.
Gotta get to the Mantis. Gabs. The twins. We'll mourn later. Gotta keep moving.
I wish I could care, but we just got introduced to them, so. Oh wait, I can throw them. I remember I can do
They're
that.
hunting us, buddy. Gotta stay one step ahead.
Oh. Start. Oh, is it? No. Ah, so yeah, so jumping backwards and forwards, kind of like a different. I do have some experience points, don't I? So one was
There's
spend
only
them.
the Force.
One experience point, that is. Okay. Rest as well. So what do I want to expend it on? We've got survive. Oh, let's look at force. Let's see what we've got. Maximum increased. Press L1 R2 to release a grip. Ooh. And then we've got different lightsaber stuff. Yeah, I'm going to increase health. Even though we're playing on easy, I always go with health. At least that for the starting off point. So I don't have to buy too much. Just need to check. Because at least with OBS it keeps the time so I can know how long we've been streaming for. So not long. It's I'm not gonna say it. I feel like I'm gonna jinx if I say but touch wood, it seems to be fine. It's annoying for like archiving because it means I have to like get them into adding software, and then slam them all together so they're all in one VOD foot when I put them on there on the YouTube ones. As I said before, I do archive this because the streams are only here for like a week, so it gives a chance for people to catch the previous stream if they can. Okay, which direction are we going? Not this way, it seems. Oh, no, hang on.
That way's blocked. Come on, we'll come back later.
About we have to unlock ability. This was like an area with yep.
I will bring the knife. You hope to hit me?
And you dead yet, dick?
Not today.
Not today, Satan. Not today. Still, I'll keep an eye on the stream just to make sure. Hold. Oh, yeah, I can use it like a. Where is that light save? Okay. What's this? Exploded. I sucked it into my body. Get those crystals down me. Force. Oh, I see. Increased my force. It's interesting that we're not starting off like. It's just showing how much like Cal is definitely still stronger. That he's not starting off like completely zero. Because it would be really weird for that to happen as a narrative. Okay, hold.
We'll fight together. I don't see you're expecting me to use it like that.
What did I just do? One of them went green and then one went down. Did I Jedi mind trick him to work on our side? We'll figure out later. See what happens. What's this? Okay, let's look at this. What is this? Oh, it is. Okay, I was going to say this, but they taking cues from Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2, because The Force Unleashed 2 was very much like this, where you didn't have Jedi mind tricks, and you had it in the sequel, and in that one you could make enemies either jump to their death, which was kind of weirdly morbid for a Jedi to do, or control them to attack their other allies. Interesting.
Troopers everywhere. Gotta be careful, BD.
Okay. I actually need to pee, and I'm gonna cross my fingers that the stream doesn't die while I go take a piss. go. We need that pee break. Right. So far, so good. It seems like it might hold for the rest of the stream, which is good, I guess. Oh, I missed that opportunity. I'll try another one to buy it. Yes. I can't wait to surprise attack it. I'm gonna try that again, bitch. All the same, I'm still gonna keep my eyes peeled. What's this one?
You see him yet? No. You? Dark here. You see anything? Alert us immediately. Copy that.
See that there? Doing a surprise attack again.
There, right there.
Ooh, slicey dicey. Well, you didn't. I suck on them.
Wouldn't be an inquisitor here if it was a hoax, rookie. He's hit!
Yeah, and still going, bitch.
Help me out.
There's Jedi mind trick just as before. Suppose usually uses up my
I'll make you regret.
will make me do what? You're gonna explode before it gets to me? Aha! Wait, wait. Now I'm paranoid. I don't know if I unmuted. Yeah, I did unmute myself. The last thing I want to do is be muted while I'm still playing. Any secrets? Now we'll play on these. There's no reason to worry about getting collecting anything that might be upgrades, health and stuff, or Jedi juices.
I'm done with this place.
I'm wondering. I hope it does. I hope it doesn't do that typical tropey thing where like something happens causing Cal's powers to revert back to the starting point. You know, like he has some like traumatic experience happens in a couple of minutes. It's like I lost all my powers. If I remember correctly, this also saves it. Wait, okay. Don't have any points to spend.
Let's move, BD.
Oh, we got a fire in our hands, though. They definitely spotted us.
They want me. They've got me.
Good to see you.
All right.
Spoke too soon.
I'll take the Inquisitor. Keep that other gunship off my back.
On
Hell yeah! Ah. Oh! The surprise, bitch! Oh, that looks like it hurt. Like, really badly. Pops out and says, "Hi." Yep. Someone's not happy. Let's go. Let's tango. That's what I can do. Shit.
Who is it? Impressive. But you're hurting bad inside, Kestis. I can sense it. All the guilt you're feeling for those fools you led to their deaths makes you so predictable. Don't be scared, Kestis.
I don't know.
Relax.
Shit.
Embrace your fear.
Okay, figured. Shit, out. I swing it to do with him, baby.
Gotta be faster. I dare you. Take your shot.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
Masana! You were a Jedi Knight before you betrayed our order. Your name was Masana Tide. It's time to set you free.
Oh! Well, I'm not coming back from that.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Ah, so... Interesting. So now we can do dual wielding. Kind of like the idea of doing dual wielding, actually. Oh, I see. So both... Oh, okay. So I see how this works. Okay. Yeah, so we have it either on second strike. We'll go with that. We'll have dual wielding. Good. What is this? Oh, okay. Meditating, okay. Neat. And the body's nowhere to be seen. Alright then. Yes, well this game is pt.1, so they can't show a decapitated head. Oh, I see, through here. Oh, okay, what was the point of that then? Oh, that. Conk droid just stuck there, okay? Ah. I get any... No, I don't. I can even see that. There we go. Game save. Oh, I see that. Oh, wait, no, I do have a skill point. I was mistaken. I do have one. I guess we'll do 1 point for each, each thing then. So now we've got force. Maximum force increase. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. There we go. I'm gonna do that for now. Now get our asses out of here. Packet BD. Oh, it's a conch droid. Why did we hack the conch droid? Alright then, whatever.
Bode, Bravo. Are you there? Let's get back to the Mantis. If the others made it out, they'll meet us at the hangar. If not...
Oh, look, there's our one poster. Oh, I didn't see these guys then. Goodbye.
Oh, you're mine.
Hey, nope, you're not. You just got fucking thrown off the edge. That's what actually happened to you. Fighting monkeys. Fuck that up almost immediately. I could do stealth, but let's just hit the. Oh, this is the power stopping me.
Get up here. Attack it. Yes, it's you and me. I will be defeated.
You won't. What? This is what I want. I just want to be over. I want to be powerful as fuck, and just destroy shit without having to have to worry too much. This is my idea of fun. Occasionally I do like a good bit of a challenge, but not all the time. Sometimes I just want to have fun. And it makes me feel. Makes me think of more of Force Unleashed, was very much like that. That was just about being a powerful thing. Jedi. Well, you weren't. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I'd say Force Unleashed did come out more than a decade ago, and it is, you know, on PC at least to play. Okay. I don't know what I did. I was meant to. Oh fuck! Damn it! I thought I was meant to jump, but I jumped at the wrong time. Like like I always said before, if you want to see someone play this in the hardest possible difficulty setting, you end up wrong bloody stream. I want to have fun, not frustration.
Fingers close.
Well, it might be a secret. I'm still paranoid that I'm muted. No, I'm not. I said there was one point where I was muted for nearly an hour and I had no idea. Is anything down here? No. Can I destroy this glass? I might be having force. Pay attention to the stream, actually.
We're alive. Thanks to this crazy son of a Gundog.
You're hurt. I'll manage. What happened to the Inquisitor?
Dead. Gaps. And the twins. I should have.
They know what they signed up for. We need to get topside and transmit that intel to Saw Gerrera. That's how we honor the fallen.
You're right. Yeah. BD, call the ships.
Not the valet service I was hoping for.
Bravo. You got Overwatch?
On it.
All right. I'll draw the fire. You hit them when they aren't looking.
Let's get some payback.
Well, they always say payback's a bitch. Peggy 12 in the box. Oh, I see the glowy thing. Am I supposed to attack the glowy thing? I better meant to, wait. Then I meant to attack. Get a little closer. Nice. I guess I was wrong about attacking the glowy thing. Maybe that's something we can't do yet. The classic K, I need some.
I got you covered.
Let's do this.
Alright. progress save. There's no reason. Well, I got another skill point? I thought. Okay. Let's see. We spent one on here. What's this next one? Okay. I don't feel like, because if we're playing on easy, I don't think I'm gonna ever have to worry too much about healing. The other reason it is because I know this is going to be a long game. How to be always updates on a regular basis, but so far they've set the game at around 30 hours. But I could see this being longer, with it being a sequel and all that. Oh, but that requires 2 points, so either way I can't unlock that. And I'm assuming, no, this only requires 1. But then we've got, oh, but maybe we want some dual wielding. Oh, it's dual blading, this is dual wielding. Since we're going to be using dual wielding, why not unlock a skill later? Okay, I'll try and keep that in mind. Yeah, why not? Even though I don't lose much health. And playing on easy means we get through a lot quicker. If it's...
Don't let him intimidate you!
Oh, damn, I didn't mean to do that.
Thanks, Bravo.
Looks clear.
Because it's a new game, I don't want to keep dodging forward and so far behind. Oh, fuck! I need to come off the edge. Come on. Yeah, headshot! Oh, that's why I got a sniper on our hands. No, you? You'll be.
Bravo's got our backs.
Oh. Why I got up? Haha! Come to daddy! Got him.
Clear.
There's the mantis. This was the entrance thing? Or was it the other way? I don't know what to talk to these lads first. Or maybe we have to do either way too.
C95. Nice. That one's all yours, Bode. Had a hunch this might be a hot exit. See you both in the air.
Why do I feel like his ship's going to explode?
It's been a great first date and all, but I still haven't gotten paid. Locator beacon?
Got the other on the Mantis. When things cool off, come and find me. We'll settle up.
Yeah, sure, I can trust you.
You saw the intel. A lot more work to be done.
Looks like I made the cut, huh, BD?
Bode? May the Force be with you.
You're a great fighter, Cal. Let's see how well you fly.
Because their ships are so open, I feel like, I guess nothing. Oh, he's actually flying. Oh, shit.
How we looking, BD? Oh. Whatever it is, I'll have to wait until we get someplace safe.
We're gonna actually control this.
No traffic. Looks like this portal's under maintenance.
As soon as we breach the surface, jump to light speed.
Gotta take the risk. We've already overstayed our welcome. We got company.
Mark hit the brakes. We'll drop behind him.
Copy that, Bravo.
Damn, Nick.
Nice work, everyone.
Hope
Right.
that's the last of them. Not a fan of long goodbyes.
Uh-oh. There's more of them.
More coming. I'll peel off. Draw a few away.
Thanks, Bode. Good luck.
You too, Cal. See you soon.
Can't shake him.
Hold on.
Well, that was a risky maneuver.
That's one way to do it.
Learn that move from you. There's our exit. We're almost there.
More coming in from the surface.
And on our tail. We're trapped.
Shields down. We're almost.
Yeah, I knew it. Gonna have a punch in the nose.
Took some hits back there. Mind running diagnostics while I transmit the intel? Sent. Let's hope this information does some good. We did it.
Hey, baby. Hey, are you making a horror movie? Hey, let's make sure I look good, right? Get my best side, right? Works off my table, kid.
Well, it's as we hoped. This book is a copy from the Jedi archive.
That's great, Seer. Just wish we could have stopped the Empire from getting the rest.
Patience. This war won't be won soon. Or by us alone.
The galaxy is vast, Droid. And I have seen only a little of what it has to offer. But one day, I will return to Dathomir and whisper what I have learned to my sleeping sisters. You are not invited.
You know, it's not often I break out an old family recipe like this. Well, what do you think? Mara.
It's good. Could use some more salt.
Too much salt is bad for you.
It's wonderful, Grace.
I'd actually pay credits for this. Oh, yeah? Hey, I might start charging you, Cal. Hey, does anybody else smell something burning?
Huh? Where are they, though? It shows like this a good couple of years has happened since Fallen Order.
Gyro's failing. We need that. Any ports nearby that won't turn us in for a reward? Yeah. Pull up the Kobo system. That's where you settled down. Out in the middle of nowhere. Could be a good place to lay low. If anyone knows how to fix up the Mantis, it's Grease Dritus.
Oh, at least we know where he is.
Think we can make it?
Alrighty, let's have a little looky around.
Tidy up before we visit Grease. You know how he is about mess.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Workbench unlocked. Okay. Oh, we can customize.
Let's get this back on the workbench.
Which should be around here, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, there we go.
Gear could use a refresh.
So just like the previous one, we can customize the different saber look, which we don't have really much options at the moment. Oh, I kind of like that. Or can I not use it? Or is it already equipped? Oh, I see. Equipped. Equip. And then... Oh, they break this up into more segments, it seems. I like that. Interesting. I only got 2 different types of grips. So it means we can have like one half looking like one part, and then the other half looking like a different part. And we can have this looking the same. Okay. So we have 2 different looking lightsabers. That's neat. It shows what it looks like if it's dual wielding. It's together. It's singular. Interesting. Kind of like that. Okay. And then do I just...
Ready to roll with this.
Okay, BB-8 can get some custom. Oh, well, we don't have much. I love this. Whoop, whoop. We only have like 2 options. Let's see. Kind of like that. Let's see what we've got here for head options. Ooh. I like the little antenna thing, to be honest. Ooh. Like his parts are showing. Would you be naked? Oh, and color options. Alright. So we can have the red. We can have, oh. You know what? I'm definitely going with a blue. Oh, what's the bottom? Oh, I see. It changes like the depth of the color. Okay, I think we'll go with here for that. Yeah, about there, and then oh shit. What's the front? Yeah, that's more grey. You'll go with that, and then this would be. Oh no, I want blue. Okay, what color is this for then? Oh, I see. No, okay, so that's that. Okay. Yeah, no, I like that. And then this would be. Oh no, this is the same part of it. Oh, actually, no, I like that better. That's what we've got. We can't change the strips. Love a good red and blue. As I said before, my favorite colors are red and blue. Okay, what else we got? Oh no, we can. Okay, I just didn't move down. I'm assuming that this next part is. So this is the base. No. Oh, yeah, that's the strips. There we go. So this would be. Yeah, so those are the strips. Well, red's fine by me. Oh.
It works, and it looks great.
Oh, and just about lightsaber things. Okay, neat.
We're almost there. Let's head up to the cockpit.
Yeah, cockpit. Yes, I'm that immature. What's this? Headphones.
Haven't used these since the scrapyard on Braca. Prof gave them to me.
Alrighty. What's next then? What's this?
Cordova's toolbox from Bogano. Most of his things are probably still there, waiting for someone. This Shio bird's feather is supposed to bring good luck. There's Grease's salt shaker. Where did I put the pepper? Every day I wonder if I made the right call.
Okay, anything else in the ship we can have a look at? Besides the cockpit? I'm sure that's gonna be the map. Like from before. Oh, that looks
so good. What is that?
It's cool and terrifying at the same time.
Let's land. System's failing all over. You got anything?
We're going to go for a bumpy landing. Yep. Go to fashion.
Sublet engines. Nice one, buddy. We're not gonna make it to the hangar. Gotta put her down. Hold on, BD.
Well, listen, the Mantis is fucked.
Completely fried. We won't be flying again without repairs. Okay. This is us. This must be the outpost. I guess we finally get to see Grease's cantina. Okay. Come on.
Okay. Interesting looking place.
It's so calm. Bravo would have liked this. Come on, buddy. Long way to go.
I can feel myself starting to feel a little tired. I'm going to go for a little bit longer.
So Grease is on the other side of all this?
think-
Giving me a closer look?
Oh. Oh. So we can now place waypoints?
That is one big beast. We have our target. Now let's reach it.
Is it gonna show? Yeah, no, I thought so. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna show us on the map, but still have to look on the. Do we go down? Oh no! Wait, no, no, no. Now I'm all turned around already. Okay, no, we are going the right way. So yeah, I think we'll get to next like meditation.
Last time I saw a Lucre Hulk was Braca. Long time ago.
Oh, that's sooner than I thought.
What would you say now? Come on. Mantis won't repair itself. Just hope Grease has the parts we need.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, and I can already feel it. I can feel myself going. So we'll hit this. It should say saved. Yeah. Just to be on the.
All set, BD?
Oh. I didn't realize we could customize him as well. Do I have outfits? Oh. I mean, I did get like a pre-order bonus for this. I didn't pre-order it because I wanted the bonus. I kind of like it, not gonna lie. Oh, we can change his facial hair. Can we? No, not yet. Let's see. Oh no, we can. Clean shaved. Or a little bit of stubble, but there's nothing in between. I kind of like him with the little bit of a stash on him. And we haven't got any hairstyles yet. Alrighty. Ooh, looking very Jedi-ish. Oh, okay. Neat. Now I have to do this again because otherwise we will have to do that if I don't save again. Okay, but I'll still, yeah, no, I can see it in the corner, the loading thing. Okay, as much as I would like to go a lot longer, as I've said before, my sleep has not been the best at the moment, and I'd rather not risk forcing myself to go even further when I don't have the energy to. Because a part of it was like, oh, I'll be fine, another half an hour won't hurt. But best not risk it. After we've got tomorrow and I don't have work. But if anyone's new here, I usually stream Wednesdays to Saturdays, and usually to 12 PM to 3 PM because I usually have work later. Usually, but lately my energy hasn't been particularly best. Anyone who's joining now, I have not been streaming for about an hour and 17 minutes. We had an issues where the stream died like twice or 3 times, I think it was. And hopefully we won't have an issue tomorrow. Hopefully. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who stopped by. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm going to take a lie down for a bit. And I'll see you tomorrow with some more Jedi Survivor.